Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to upload your A0 patterns to our website. We print A0 format for all of you that would prefer not to have to stick PDF patterns together, and I know there are a lot of people who still find that very therapeutic and love to do it, but it is a service that we offer, and I know a lot of people, once they realize how easy it is and how less time consuming it is, they keep coming back each month. And if you don't know what A0 printing or plan printing is, this is a regular one sheet of a pattern. And you'll see here, this is a Queenie dress, one page. This is actually a 5-page pattern. So you'll see the one page. Imagine doing 5 of those worth of PDF patterns. I'm sure a lot of you would prefer to not invest your time into sticking PDFs together, and you much rather get stuck into your sewing. So if you would like to learn how to do this, stick around and I'll show you a bit of screen recording, exactly how to upload the patterns. Now we do charge $5 per page, so nice big page. All the patterns come in a really sturdy cardboard envelope that we've had great feedback on. A lot of you guys love having your patterns in those, and you can keep them and store them in that envelope, and maybe even print out a pic of the pattern and stick it on the front and file them away, and they'll keep nice and safe and neat that way. And another service we do provide is layering. If you would like to have your pattern certain, maybe there's certain cup sizes in a pattern. So for example, each to stitch offer quite a large variety of cup sizes, and you may only want to print out one of those cup sizes. Let me know in the comments section of when you're printing your pattern out. There's a little section that it says add note or add comments, and if you want to print out just to say the G and H cup option, I can do that, and that will then bring down how many pages to print. So when you purchase a pattern from a pattern company, an indie pattern company, you will be sent the download files automatically to your email, and then you need to download those or pop them in either your download folder on your device, or maybe you might want to upload them to a cloud service like Google Drive. That's a great one I use all the time, or Dropbox, and that way they'll never be lost. If your computer crashes and maybe something happens, maybe you lose a device, that cloud will store them for you. So when you upload the patterns, you don't need to upload any of the instructions or that kind of thing. You just need to upload your A0 files, and you'll see that most patterns will have PDF files. I'll take you on a run through of how you need to, once you've downloaded from your independent pattern company to your own device, how you then upload that file to our shop. I'm going to take you on a run through of that. How to upload your A0 patterns to our website. It's a fairly easy process, but if you haven't done this before, it might seem a bit overwhelming. If you still have trouble, definitely send us an email and we can get you to attach the links to your email and then print them out for you. So first thing you need to do is go to the top of the menu where it says A0 printing service. So click onto that. And if you purchase your patterns through your pattern company, say for example Style Patterns or Pattern Emporium, you'll automatically have downloaded or uploaded those to your download folder, or maybe your Google Drive. I tend to save mine to Google Drive, which is a cloud, and that way it won't go missing if my computer has any problems. So for example, the A0 printing is $5 per page. They come in really nice stable envelopes as well, and we fold it all nice and neatly for you. Some Style patterns are actually wide format, and there are a couple of other European brands that are wide format as well that aren't actually A0. So just be sure that your pattern says A0 compatible, otherwise we won't be able to print it, but most of the time they're fine. What I'm doing is the Queenie from Style, and that says on the pattern details it's a 5-page pattern. So number of pages, go down to 5 pages, add to cart, and it will come up here, upload your A0 pattern. So if you click on this little button, you will be prompted to find in your downloads, mine for example is the Queenie, and then I just click open, and it will upload the files. And this pattern, for example, has layers. Now some patterns, most patterns have layers, but some don't. So if you'd like certain sizes, this pattern is a 10 to 22 multi-size pattern, and I only want sizes 14 and 16. So I'll say, can you please print sizes 14 and 16? And then I'll see that when you put your order through, and I'll print you just those sizes from the layers. So then you add to cart, and it will go straight through to your cart, and then you need to go to your cart and check out, just as you normally would check out with any other purchase, and then all the details will be on there. And if you need to edit anything, you can edit details at the end. Maybe you might want to name the pattern, but I will always write on there what the pattern name is, and pop it in an envelope and fold it up for you. And once you've done one pattern, you can then go back and add other numerous patterns. So you need to do it one at a time. So always make sure you know how many pages are in the pattern. And you'll see that from your download files in the A0. It'll show you if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Most things are anywhere from 1 to 5. I've only very rarely had some 7-page patterns, and that's usually if it's a really large pattern with lots of different options, but most patterns are anywhere from 1 to 5 pages, so we'll pop them in the envelope for you to keep nice and neat. So I talked a bit in that about scaling. If you want certain sizes, we can do that. Not every pattern company will allow that, some of them don't. So if you have that pattern returned and sent out from us without having that scaling done, you'll know that that pattern service, the pattern company didn't offer scaling, but it's very rare these days. Most people will offer that, which is fabulous. Some people tend to keep their A0 patterns and then use tracing paper to trace out the patterns if you want to keep that big blueprint on file and not cut it up. I'm not one of those people. I personally cannot stand tracing things out. I know it's a time poor thing, but I know a lot of people, some people will buy 2 of the printouts of the pattern, and they'll keep 1 to trace with and 1 to cut up. If they're experimenting with sizes, sometimes that can be an option as well. So any other questions, please feel free to contact us. My email address is kristen@thedahliasewciety.au. But most of the questions I think I've answered here. Please, in the comments below, if you have any queries, write them down or send me an email. We can hopefully sort that out for you. But it's a wonderful service to provide. A lot of people will tend to go shopping online, buy fabric and other things, and do PDFs, print out A0 patterns as well. Or you can just order A0 patterns on their own. You don't really necessarily need to buy anything else. We're happy to send them out in the mail too. But very rarely there'll be a pattern company that won't be compatible. But most of the time, all the regular indie companies you'll find do A0 formatted patterns to make your life a bit easier. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, any questions, comments, write them in the comment section below, and we'll see you all next time for some more amazing content. Take care. Bye for now.